so excited to see such large amounts of the snacks, and I was like foaming at the mouth. Hey, it's Kimberlee and welcome back to my channel. I make videos on all things lifestyle on a budget, and I won a Costco membership. Thanks to Beyond Meat, their Instagram account, I won 2 stacks of Beyond Meat burgers and a Costco membership. So of course I had to do a test run and get this all set up. I used to go to Costco all the time growing up, so this was like a walk down memory lane. But now I'm vegan, so I was curious, what does Costco have that's vegan? Here's my arsenal so far. Just snacks. Oh my gosh, I need to. Popcorn, I love popcorn. Everything feels like it's exactly the size that I need in my life. Unreal. This is so good. If they had the peanut butter M&Ms, I would be in it. I don't really want this. This is like an almond joy, but skinny dipped cup? What is that? I'm learning so many new things. Oh, contains milk. I went to the East Harlem location for Costco, and did you know the M116 is free until March or so? It's some city program, but anyway, free ride over, lots of vegan items, definitely a lot of people in there for a Saturday, so I didn't get to actually see everything, but I grabbed as much as I could carry home and hopped on the bus. Okay, I just got back from Costco, and that was like way too much of a journey, but it's also my fault because I took the bus back and it was just like local, just taking forever. By the way, this is my new coat from Noise. That is a cruelty-free and vegan brand I reviewed last year. I'm obsessed with this. I found a really good deal online, on Saks Off Fifth. They had this coat, which is usually like over $100, for $80. Couldn't turn that down. So now I have a new winter jacket, and I can get rid of my other winter jacket that I've had from pre-vegan era, so like 7+ years now. It's a Calvin Klein. It was the best jacket ever, always kept me warm, kind of like one of these that lasts for that long. So I'm looking forward to having one like this that will literally last for probably 10 years or so. It is super, super warm. That's the only reason I think I survived being out on like the coldest day of the week and trying to go to Costco, which is by the water. Craziness, but I made it. Now I'm back and I can settle in. So like this video really can't be called everything that's vegan at Costco because it's impossible. Like I don't even think I actually saw the full store. The way that they have the lines in the checkout at the Harlem one is that the line was becoming so long that it was flooding through like the main lanes of Costco. And so I ended up finding like a little smaller side, and I was like, I might as well just cut my losses and hop in line here. Otherwise I'm gonna be standing in a line for like over an hour. So I didn't actually see everything. And every time I was trying to film, but then have the big cart and then like see something and then people were everywhere, I was like, okay. I'd have to like go back and literally be like, one by one, here are the vegan things. But overall, I would say there's absolutely a ton of vegan items there. There's not an excessive amount, but there's a really good amount that you could create meals. Absolutely. You can get some snacks like I did. And now I feel more comfortable being able to use their online delivery because I got to see it first. I also feel like I probably want to do their online delivery versus like the Instacart, because bless the people that do Instacart. It was so chaotic in Costco that I was like, how are they keeping, I knew how they were keeping track of things, but I just felt really tired for them. And I don't know, maybe I was like, I don't want to put them through that. I'd rather use their website to where I could order and specifically click the items that I want. Someone from that team finds it, like Amazon basically, and then would ship it to me. I think I would prefer that than doing an Instacart. This is basically what I could carry because hello, these things are big boxed items, but I spent $80. Oh my gosh, wait, by the way, look at this bag. How funny and cute is this bag? Couples goals. And I actually designed this bag myself. So it's available. I'll have it linked down below. It's in my Etsy shop, but I got a sample so that I could see what it's like and how it functions. I have a ton of stuff in here because I took tap class before. I have my big old water bottle in here. I've literally got tap shoes. It's just so much wider than I thought it was gonna be. It's also certified organic, so yeah. Okay, so the Made Good granola minis. This is gonna be really easy to carry on the go. I don't really need to say much about it. This was $11.99. It has 24 packs in it, which is great. Snack time. I got a big giant thing of spinach, a pound of spinach for $4.99. When I go to, at Trader Joe's, I usually spend about $1.99, and this is the really small package. When I've gone to like Whole Foods or Fresh Direct or whatever, they've been like $2.99 or $3.99. I also got this big because of accountability, because I am not trying to let this spoil, so super excited about that. To make all of my meal preps for work so much easier, I love getting the microwavable pouches for rices and all that. I got the Seeds of Change organic quinoa and brown rice with garlic. Quinoa, great source of protein. 6 pouches for $12.89, which is good. I feel like the ones that I usually buy online from, say, Fresh Direct or so are usually like $2.89 each. Okay, now that there's a free seat, I can sit. I got this jumbo 22-ounce pack of organic sprouted pumpkin seeds. 1/4 of a cup is 8 grams of protein, which is great. Sprinkling this on everything. These were $9.99, which I feel like is a really good price. Now, I really wanted the pistachio kernels because I love pistachios, but the bag wasn't even like a large bag, and it was going for I think $14.89, and I was like, no, we're not gonna do that. That's not a deal for me, at least. Did get this jumbo skinny pop. I did get this. I'm obsessed with popcorn and the microwavable kind, which is like supposedly-ish not that good for you. $6.99 for 14 ounces. Anyways, this is a lot of popcorn, but I guarantee you, like, I'm gonna go through it. I did get these big old pretzels. I mean, we all love this. Do you remember the one that's like the everything one? I didn't see that one, but that's a really good flavor. This was $8.99. I also got some bananas, which is most important for my smoothies. Easy on the go. I actually like to generally start my day with bananas. When I was looking on the website, I thought it was more expensive, but when I was in person, it was $1.99 for 3 pounds, so I must have read it wrong. But anyway, a bunch of bananas. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 for $1.99. So the next thing I ended up getting was just a bunch of gum because I needed it, and I was like, I feel like I'll never have to need gum again, because this is a pack of 210 sticks of gum. These were $12.59. It's more expensive. My food's here. If you don't personally go to the grocery store and then order food yourself because you were hungry the whole time, like, leave me alone. But and Pizza has a vegan pizza special for the month of January, because it is Veganuary, which is like the month that people that are interested in being vegan go vegan, blah, 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 blah. But anyway, I got some pizza because I'm hungry and I can't wait to dive into this. So the next thing that I got, again, random stuff, but saw it and was like, ooh, I need it. I got some bay leaves. The reason why I got this is because, duh, they're absolutely so flavorful, and a lot of the things that I've been cooking with lately have mentioned like, oh, you just drop a bay leaf in and then take it out at the end. So I wanted to do that. These are huge and luscious looking, and I can't wait to cook with them. Ooh, there's a recipe for bay leaf mashed potatoes. That sounds really good. This was $4.89. Great. There's a trillion bay leaves in here. The last thing that I got, which is kind of like the star of the show, and when it comes to Costco, like, this is what matters the most, is my almond milk, which I got for $7.99. Now, to be fair, when you're usually at Trader Joe's or any of the grocery stores, when you get the non-dairy milk that is not refrigerated, it usually is a bit cheaper, but it's probably like $1.99 or so. The fact that I could get 6 is amazing. So I've got 6 unsweetened almond milk in vanilla. It's the Kirkland brand, which is the Costco brand. I'm so happy I do not need milk going forward for the next who knows how long. That was everything that I got. Like I said, I had to cut it short because I was thinking logistically I only had like 3 or 4 bags. I knew I was taking the bus back, so that's the most that I could do. It's also very congested over there, so the whole like Instacart thing, I could see how chaotic it is. I don't know, I just want to make people's lives easier, and I just feel like that's a lot. I know that you get paid to do Instacart and they're paid for being there and you're gonna tip them and all that, but I was like, ooh, this looks a little tough. I don't know. But anyway, so overall I spent $80.42. Like, at the very least, I was like, what I want to go home today with, no matter what, is almond milk and bananas, because that's just what I like stream through so easily. So I'm glad to have been able to load up on that. I'm super excited to eventually go and get more stuff. And like I said, I'll probably do the delivery. I don't need the Beyond Burgers because they sent me 2 stacks, which is amazing. I love them. When I need a new protein powder, I'd want to go there. When I need vitamins, I'd want to go there because they're just such huge amounts that would just last a really long time. There was a kombucha that I tried because they had samples and it was really, really tasty, but again, could not carry it. You know what I would love to see? I would love if Just Egg was there. Because I go through that so quickly and it is more expensive. I don't know if they do mass sizes for them yet, but that would have been awesome to see. I didn't see any Gardein. I saw some veggie spring rolls that looked really amazing. I saw almond flour and I was so wanting to get it, but I was like, are you baking right now? Like, are you doing anything with this flour right now? And I already have some flour in my pantry and I'm like, I'm not doing anything. But that was super exciting to see because I was like, boom. Like, I honestly never really look at almond flour like when I'm in the grocery stores and stuff like that. So to see it in such a large amount where I'm like, oh, this would be perfect to get to just have for a while, that would have been pretty dope. Again, as a minimalist-ish or someone that just tries to keep things in the minimum, there's so many things that I just don't need right now. I was hoping to see a storage bench because I was like, then I would totally get it from there, but I didn't see one. Oh, I didn't see the books section. I wonder if they have that. That used to be such a thing. Some of their clothes looked cute. Did we know Jessica Simpson had jeans? I was kind of interested. I mean, maybe just to be nosy, I would go to the one in Queens just to see what it would be like. I think that one, actually the bus stop is right in front of it, so that would be much easier to get to. So maybe I'll do another trip over just out of my curiosity to see what they have. But I'm pretty pleased. Like, again, I'm not looking for giant stacks of meats and milks and cheeses and blah, 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 and all that kind of stuff. That was a really fun trip. I want to eat my pizza and relax and put all this away. Thank you again to Beyond Meat's Instagram account because I was able to enter their contest and I won, which was really freaking awesome. I mean, it is really convenient to represent the vegan gang over at Costco, so hopefully they'll carry more stuff. Are y'all at Costco? Is that a thing? Are you like, I'm not into the bulk thing? Costco is like the hottest VIP party you can get into. I just laugh at the exclusivity that they've always been about, which is like, you cannot enter, like you can't do anything if you don't have this membership. Like, it is so fascinating how their model works and has worked. Same with BJ's too. I grew up always going to Costco. It was nearby our house, and then BJ's as well. Like, so even walking through there, I was just like, oh, this is just good times, just good memories. But anyway, let's have a chit chat down below. What do you love to stock up on so that you have it for a really long time? And do you buy certain things to hold yourself accountable? Like, is anybody else understanding why I'm buying that spinach in that big of a case? Or are you like, you're a weirdo, like why are you giving yourself extra pressure? I don't know. But thank y'all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.